Thank you, Marcy. It's really a pleasure and an honor to be sharing these minutes with you. It's been great, our experience in Paris, but
Yes.
now this more private kind of conversation will be, I'm sure, absolutely delightful.
Absolutely. And Paris was a great opportunity for us to meet so many wonderful leaders. I was so resonated with your story on happiness because I live in a state of intentional happiness. When you talk about happiness, have you ever heard someone say, you don't have, I can't be happy all the time? How would you respond to that?
You can't really, right? So that's the topic. So I would say that's the big difference between the concepts of happiness and well-being. So
Mm-hmm.
as the neuroscientists define it, happiness, it's a feeling. So it's something that will hit a peak and of course will drop down.
Mm-hmm.
And well-being is a more of a long-term kind of concept. So it's a more sustainable thing that can go throughout life. And so we should be targeting rather to well-being rather than happiness. And
Yes.
of course, our society has been pushing a lot for, and especially all the movement around social media. It's about the burst of dopamine and so forth that you get, the rush that you get, so the peaks. However, science has long established that even if you win the lottery, right? You win
Mm-hmm.
the lottery, you win a lot of money, and you get really happy. What happens is after a relatively short period of time, your level of happiness just comes back to the baseline, which you always had.
Mm-hmm.
So this is happiness, right? It's a peak. What we
Yes.
should be targeting for, it's actually well-being in the sense of how do you uh, build your life and
Mm-hmm.
how do you build yourself, if you wish, to actually attain well-being, so attain a state which is sustainable throughout time.
Yeah. And I love that because I often tell, especially my clients and that are my mental health clients, that happiness is internal. Well-being is external, meaning it's a combination of the two coming together, but it all boils down to a choice. We get to choose, in essence, am I going to be well? You know, you have people right now, social media is just running everybody amok with the GLPs, Ozempics, and all this kind of stuff, and the makeup and all that kind of stuff. But what is your true well-being within you? How much do you like you? So, can you lay out the four key competencies of individual well-being for me?